In New Zealand, Ford made history. Their 75th win made them the most successful manufacturer in rallying. Thousands of miles away from New Zealand lies the location for round 6 of the FIA World Rally Championship, the beautiful Algarve coastline of Portugal. The Portuguese are passionate about rallying and also football, and the two are brought together at the service park, which is based around the Estadio Algarve, which played host to the Euro 2000 Championship, and on Thursday night hosts the crowd-pleasing Super Special stage. Portugal brings not only the fans out in force, but also the media, all keen to have some time with the drivers and the team. And the perfect opportunity for this is at happy hour.
Hello, I'm Mikko Hirvonen, and this is what we have before all the rallies. We call this a happy hour. It's something kind of a kicks the rally started. We call all the journalists to come around, and this is the chance to talk to the drivers, engineers, mechanics, whoever they can find here, and just kind of ask our feelings, opinions, ideas before the rally and see what we're up to. So come inside and have a look.
Happy hour is a chance for us to maybe get a bit of relaxation in before we start the event. And it also gives us an opportunity to entertain our guests, bring the media in, and have some informal discussions with members of the team, do interviews, and generally catch up since we met at the last event. We bring a lot of guests from Ford national sales companies, from other parts of the organisation that normally don't get to come to rallies, and it's a great opportunity for us to catch up with them.
So we're almost halfway through the season now, aren't we? And things are obviously hotting up in terms of the Manufacturers' Championship. It's got very, very close now between you and Citroën. Jari-Matti scored a win, your 75th win in New Zealand. Can the boys do it here, though?
Yeah, I think first of all, you know, New Zealand was an historic event, 75 wins, the most successful manufacturer in WRC, and hopefully that's a good omen for the rest of the season. It would be good to walk away with some valuable points from this event here in Portugal. It's a natural break in the season now for a few weeks, and to get out of Portugal with some points in the bag is what we'd like to achieve.
Richard, we're here at Ford's happy hour function where you get the chance to mingle with the drivers informally, enjoy some food, have a little bit of wine maybe. How does that help you as a journalist?
Well, there's no wine for me, but certainly as a journalist it's fantastic to be here simply because you get time with the drivers before the pressure cooker environment of shakedown and the rally, when you don't really have the time or they don't really have the time to talk to you. So this is excellent, and you really do get some quality time with them. They're much more relaxed, very happy to talk, in a good form, but equally they've got something to say because they're just on the recce, so they've got a bit of a story to tell. It's not just a case of them just talking about anything, they're actually into the rally mode now, and it's great to get the opportunity to talk to them before it really gets underway.
International sport and automotive media keep the team busy. Thursday is shakedown day. The drivers get a minimum of 4 runs through a test stage to finalise the weekend's setup. Mikko, we're practically halfway through the season. How do you think 2010 has gone for you so far?
Well, it hasn't been the best one. I mean, it started really well, victory in Sweden, but then, well, it's not really been downhill, but just couldn't make the results I wanted to. Making mistakes, and the pace hasn't been so great in some rallies, so not the best one.
What's the plan for Portugal then? Because you've got to really turn things around if you're thinking of the Drivers' Championship, or are you just putting that to one side now?
Well, I think I have to. Maybe I've been thinking about it too much and kind of building pressure to myself and just trying to win everything, and just started to make mistakes as well. So maybe it's better just not to think about it. Maybe I just even try to win. Just go out there and try to enjoy it really like I used to, and maybe that's the answer.
Everybody has said, hasn't they, over the past 2 years, Jari-Matti, consistency, and it really did pay off in New Zealand.
Yeah, it really paid off, and well, I think so. I have maybe taken a step forward on that side, but there is still work to do. I'm not there yet. There is still work to do for this year.
Ford became the most successful manufacturer in rallying history. I bet it was something special for you to be the one to win the 75th rally for them.
It was a very special feeling, and for the whole team it was a great thing, and that's what we needed, and we need more victories. We need to give pressure to Citroën, and we want more victories because that's what we need for the manufacturer's title.
Portugal is held a little later in the season than previous years, and that adds a new dimension to the proceedings.
We're probably going to come to one of the toughest events in the championship, just because it's a month later than when it normally is. It's a little bit hotter. The roads seem to be more abrasive, a lot more bedrock than is exposed than previously. So I think we're going into a situation where the drivers are going to have to be very clever how they manage their tyres, and I really think that will be a crucial part of how you can win this event.
When shakedown is complete, it's time to meet the fans who've travelled from far and wide to meet their heroes. This evening they will all head to the Estadio Algarve to watch the opening stage, the Super Special, with 25,000 people expected to pack in. And Mikko and Jari Mati's car will have a special edition to add to the atmosphere. Follow all the action live from this year's Rally Portugal by downloading iRally, the new app for the iPhone. Rally Portugal is ready to get underway.